Alright, keeping with the fruit beer theme, and also this is the fourth and final beer from the St-Ambroise Tasters Pack that I picked up in Nova Scotia a month ago. This one is St-Ambroise's Macallan Apricot Wheat Ale. Yeah, this is a 5% ABV beer. It is a wheat beer that's brewed with apricot flavorings. It says, once in a while everyone heeds the call to do something different. St-Ambroise Apricot Wheat Ale marries the flavors of fruit, barley, and hops. Yes, it has the aroma of apricot, and yes, it definitely tastes like beer. If you try it, you will know it. We know you'll like it. Yeah. Water, malted barley, malted wheat, hops, flavor, apricot. So yeah, beer comes first, apricot comes later. And classified as a wheat ale. So there's actually the wheat content is advertised. Comes in a nice brown bottle. Give it a pour. Pours like a golden orange, yellow, almost orange, but not quite. A half finger ahead. That head's kind of foamy, like it's finer bubbles. It may stick around. Looks like it might leave some nice lacing on the sides of the glass. And also looks like it's got quite a bit of carbonation inside the beer itself. Doesn't look too bad. Let's give it a sniff. Ooh, right away you can smell the apricot. You almost smell nothing else with that. The apricot kind of overpowers everything else, and the apricot's not exactly a strong smell either. Might be some faint hints of like a wheat kind of smell in the background, but it's almost obscured by the apricot smell. Doesn't smell too bad. Let's give it a taste. You get like a sweet apricot kind of taste. Oh, right on the front of the tongue. Bitterness that comes back, and mildly on the back. Faint traces of that typical Macallan creamy kind of flavor in the back of the mouth as it goes down. But predominantly it's like a toasted wheat, toasted kind of grain taste. Mildly bitter in the center of the tongue, center back of the tongue. And a lot of apricot flavor with that. That's pleasantly surprising. See, most of the fruit beers so far have turned out to be like predominantly fruit flavored. This one actually has quite a decent amount of beer flavoring, but the apricot tends to be a little towards the strong side as well. Like there's a lot of beer flavor and there's a lot of apricot flavor. You couldn't really drink too many of these at once without it catching up on you. I wouldn't say that the apricot's kind of cloying at all, but yeah, it's interesting. It's not like a mind-blowing beer or anything. Finally, the taste of apricot is kind of nice. But an apricot is kind of a rather exotic fruit, and really in these parts. Do you have any thoughts, Neely? No, she doesn't want to give it. All right, I'm gonna go with my rating on this review, and I think I'm gonna just give it a 3 out of 5. I was thinking 3.5, but honestly, when it comes between this and like Moose Light Lime, I'm gonna stick with Moose Light Lime. This one's nice. This is more towards real beer taste, but you can't decide whether it's a fruit beer or whether it's a regular beer. I don't really know if I mean what I would say by that, but it's, other than the fact that it's an okay beer, but that's just definitely an interesting taste to it. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. 3 out of 5.